Hello, back again. I want you to bear in mind and remember well that we may use conditional but without using if. How? With words like unless, provided, as long as, on the condition, supposing otherwise. So we can use conditional but without using if. Let's see. Unless means if not. Provided that, providing that, as long as, on the condition means if and only if. Supposing and suppose that means what if, and otherwise means if we don't. Okay, so to make things easier and more clear, let's look at the examples below. Unless you study, you won't pass your exams. If you don't study, you won't pass your exams. And here, unless means if you don't. And when using unless, keep in mind that you should never put not in the same clause with unless. You understand? So, unless you study, you won't pass your exams. Now, provided that, on the condition that, as long as we use renewable energy, we will reduce pollution. If we use renewable energy, we will reduce pollution. Simply. Okay? We have to protect polar bears, otherwise they will extinct. Unlike suppose and unless and provided that, otherwise is put in the main clause, not in the or the result, not in the if clause or on the condition. You see, unless you study, here I put unless in the if clause. Provided that, condition that, as long as are put in the conditional clause or in the if clause, where supposing again is put in the conditional clause, whereas otherwise is put in the result clause. So let's see the example. We have to protect polar bears, otherwise they will extinct. And you have to keep in mind that otherwise is used mostly with things we have to do or with imperative. For another example, come early, otherwise you'll be punished. Study well, otherwise you will fail your exams. And the last one, supposing you were a billionaire, what would you do? Suppose that you are or you were a millionaire, what would you do? Here I'm imagining a situation. What if you were a millionaire? And keep in mind here and notice please that with supposing and suppose that I have to put a question mark at the end of the sentence or the question, okay? So with supposing and suppose that, I have to put a question mark. That's all for conditional without if. For more practice, answer the exercise in the worksheet that will be shared with you very soon. Thank you.